We talked about the front porch swing we'd own someday, watching grandkids playing in the fading light of day. A quiet little promise in a world that moves too fast. We thought our story was the only one designed to last. I bought the rocking chair, I planted the old oak tree, a monument to every forever you promised me. They sing a lifetime loves and happy major keys, of growing old together beneath the ancient trees. But our forever ended, the ink is dry and cold. Another heartbreaking story that just wouldn't hold. It wasn't a lifetime, it was just a fleeting sigh, a perfect little moment that we had to say goodbye. Just a painful empty space where our lifetime used to be. Now it's just the silence and the ghost of you and me. I saved the wedding ring for a future I can't find, a circle of gold we left so far behind. I walk the aisles of hardware stores, looking at paint and tile, remembering the dreams we planned with every single smile. We talked about retirement, the trips we'd finally take, 1,000 little futures designed to simply break. Now those plans are dust, the blueprints torn in two, and I can't imagine living life without you. They sing of lifetime loves and happy major keys, of growing old together beneath the ancient trees. But our forever ended, the ink is dry and cold. Another heartbreaking story that just wouldn't hold. It wasn't a lifetime, it was just a fleeting sigh, a perfect little moment that we had to say goodbye. Just a painful empty space where a lifetime used to be. Now it's just the silence and the ghost of you and me. The word lifetime used to be a comfort, warm and deep. Now it's just a broken promise that I can't help but keep, a haunting silent echo in the corners of my mind, of the only kind of happiness I thought I'd ever find. But the clock stopped ticking when you walked away, and forever just means 1,000 empty days. We sing of lifetime loves and happy major keys, of growing old together beneath the ancient trees. But our forever ended, the ink is dry and cold. Another heartbreaking story that just wouldn't hold. It wasn't a lifetime, it was just a fleeting sigh, a perfect little moment that we had to say goodbye. Just a painful empty space where our lifetime used to be. Now it's just the silence and the ghost of you and me. A lifetime of love, it ended far too soon, beneath a pale and lonely, lonely moon. Just a brief flash of light and then the dark, leaving just a memory, just a mark. Lifetime love, it was a lie. has run completely dry tonight. No more salt water falling in the pale moonlight. I've cried a river, maybe more, a raging lonely flood. It seeped into the floorboards and it soaked into the mud. Every drop of memory, every tear is silent plea to bring you back to the life you shared with me. But the face in the mirror is just a hollow, empty shell, living in a quiet, private kind of hell. 'Cause tears are not enough to wash away the pain. They fall like endless, heavy, unrelenting rain. They can't rewind the clock or bring you back to shore. They can't erase the fact you don't love me anymore. I could cry an ocean, I could drown the sun, but the grieving and the sorrow have only just begun. The sorrow's just too deep, the wound is just too rough. No, these tears are not enough. My eyes are raw and burning, my skin is tight and warm, a visual reminder of the day that I was torn into the moment you decided we were through. A simple, cruel decision that you made, a simple view. I sit here with the tissues, a mountain by the bed, repeating all the final hurtful words you said, hoping somehow the crying makes the ache subside. But it only seems to feed the emptiness inside. 'Cause tears are not enough to wash away the pain. They fall like endless, heavy, unrelenting rain. They can't rewind the clock or bring you back to shore. They can't erase the fact you don't love me anymore. I could cry an ocean, I could drown the sun, but the grieving and the sorrow have only just begun. The sorrow's just too deep, the wound is just too rough. No, these tears are not enough. They say that crying helps you heal, helps you let it go. But the more I cry, the deeper that the dark places grow. The sadness is a canyon, the tears are just a stream. They can't rebuild the fragments of our shattered dream. No magic in the weeping, no power in the grief, just a temporary fragile, sadly. 'Cause tears are not enough to wash away the pain. They fall like endless, heavy, unrelenting rain. They can't rewind the clock or bring you back to shore. They can't erase the fact you don't love me anymore. I could cry an ocean, I could drown the sun, but the grieving and the sorrow have only just begun. The sorrow is just too deep, the wound is just too rough. Though these tears are not enough, tears are not enough. The world is hard and rough. No matter how much I cry, no matter how tough, the pain remains. Tears are not enough. The sun came up this morning, a bright and brutal yellow, reminding me the world keeps spinning, even though I'm hollow. I put the coffee on, I made the bed, I brushed my hair, going through the motions like I still have a prayer. People ask me how I am, and I just smile and nod, telling little lies to men and maybe even God. But I'm not okay, my heart is a live wire. I'm walking through the wreckage of a burning funeral pyre. I'm not okay, I'm barely breathing air, stuck in a silent scream you left me with right here. I'm wearing my disguise, but you always used to see the truth behind the mask, the truth inside of me. So don't believe the smile, don't believe a word I say. No, I'm not okay. I threw your clothes away, but I kept one faded shirt, hoping I could wash away the lingering hurt. I listen to your voice message just to hear the sound before the painful truth can pull me to the ground. They say that time will heal, that I'll be fine someday, but every second passing feels like years and miles away. But I'm not okay, my heart is a live wire. I'm walking through the wreckage of a burning funeral pyre. I'm not okay, I'm barely breathing air, stuck in a silent scream you left me with right here. I'm wearing my disguise, but you always used to see the truth behind the mask, the truth inside of me. So don't believe the smile, don't believe a word I say. No, I'm not okay. The okay is just a performance, a role I have to play, to keep the world from knowing I fall apart every day. The walls are thin, the pretense is so weak. I'm just a silent whisper trying hard to speak. But I'm not okay, my heart is a live wire. I'm walking through the wreckage of a burning funeral pyre. I'm not okay, I'm barely breathing air, stuck in a silent scream you left me with right here. I'm wearing my disguise, but you always used to see the truth behind the mask, the truth inside of me. So don't believe the smile, don't believe a word I say. No, I'm not okay. I miss you more than words can ever say. It's tearing me lights come up, the crowd begins to leave the hall, and I'm standing by the curtain, watching our facade fall. The love we showed the world was a high-wire perfect act, a tightrope walk of fiction, keeping every truth intact. We smiled for every picture, held hands in every scene, playing out a story of what we should have been. We were never real, we were just a pretty dream, a perfect little ripple on a shallow quiet stream, a paper mache castle painted bright and bold, a fairy tale we manufactured just to be sold. No solid ground beneath us, no heart inside the frame, just a hollow silent echo where we used to whisper names. A beautiful illusion, too perfect to be true, and the saddest part of all is I believed in you. You held me close and whispered lines from a borrowed script, a perfect hollow promise from a mouth that lied and slipped. I memorized the moments, the practiced gentle touch, ignoring all the warnings that we didn't matter much. We built a life of mirrors, reflecting what we thought, that a love built on illusion could be the love we caught. But the glass is finally shattering, the truth is sharp and clear. There was no us at all, just a silent, lonely fear. We were never real, we were just a pretty dream, a perfect little ripple on a shallow quiet stream, a paper mache castle painted bright and bold, a fairy tale we manufactured just to be sold. No solid ground beneath us, no heart inside the frame, just a hollow silent echo where we used to whisper names. A beautiful illusion, too perfect to be true, and the saddest part of all is I believed in you. Spotlights fade to darkness, the stage is finally bare. There's nothing left to cling to in the empty silent air. The audience has gone on to loves that are true and deep, while I'm left with the quiet hollow promises we couldn't keep. The script is torn to pieces, the costumes thrown away, just a bitter honest silence at the ending of the play. We were never real, we were just a pretty dream, a perfect little ripple on a shallow quiet stream, a paper mache castle painted bright and bold, a fairy tale we manufactured just to be sold. No solid ground beneath us, no heart inside the frame, just a hollow silent echo where we used to whisper names. A beautiful illusion, too perfect to be true, and the saddest part of all is I believed in you. Believed in you, believed in me too, but we were never real, just me and you. The illusion is over, the illusion is through. The stage is dark, the lights are down, no standing ovation in this empty town. We wrote a play, a tragic, painful show, Where did the hero and the heroine go? The script we held was written in the stars. Now it's just a reminder of the scars. The final act was rushed, the ending undefined, a masterpiece of sorrow we left behind. It's a final curtain fall. The house is silent now. We took our separate bows, I don't know how. The spotlight's cold, the applause will never come. Our epic story's over, the final page is done. No encore's left to play, no lines to memorize, just the echo of your last goodbyes. The makeup smeared with tears I can't control. It's the final curtain fall upon my soul. The costumes hang like hollow, empty skins, reminding me of where the tragedy begins. The dialogue we shared, so sharp and quick and true, now just a fading memory of me and you. I linger in the wings, hoping you might return for one last scene, one lesson left to learn. But the seats are bare, the velvet rope is up. I drank the final poison from a bitter cup. It's a final curtain fall. The house is silent now. We took our separate bows, I don't know how. The spotlight's cold, the applause will never come. Our epic story's over, the final page is done. No encore's left to play, no lines to memorize, just the echo of your last goodbyes. The makeup smeared with tears I can't control. It's a final curtain fall upon my soul. The director yelled cut, but the silence still remains. A lonely haunting melody running through my veins. No rewrites possible, no second chances here, just a final heavy presence of my fear, that the show is really over, that we're truly through. And there's no happy ending for me and you. It's a final curtain fall. The house is silent now. We took our separate bows, I don't know how. The spotlight's cold, the applause will never come. Our epic story's over, the final page is done. No encore's left to play, no lines to memorize, just the echo of your last goodbyes. The makeup smeared with tears I can't control. It's the final curtain fall upon my soul. A final curtain fall, the end of it all. The stage is empty, the heart is bare, just a silent final empty stare. The play is done, the play is done. The edge of the cliff is crumbling beneath my feet. The wind is strong, the cold is bittersweet. I'm hanging on a memory, a thin and brittle thread, holding to the last words that we left unsaid. My hands are shaking, careless from the strain, trying to keep our love from circling the drain. Every muscle's burning, every nerve is shot, holding on to every single thing we've got. My fingers are losing their grip. It's getting harder to hold on. The truth is sinking in that you were really gone. The weight of the silence is pulling me down to the end. The beautiful story that I can't pretend to mend. I see the bottom waiting, I see the final fall, and I don't think I have the strength to fight it all. My hands are slipping just a moment now in time. Fingers losing their grip on what was yours and mine. The rope is frayed, the fibers start to snap. Didn't see the edges of this lonely trap. I look up to the top, where you've already walked away. You're standing in the sunlight of a brand new day. You let go easy, like it was a simple choice. I'm just hanging here and losing my own voice, screaming out a warning that you will never hear, drowning in the gravity of every single fear. My fingers are losing their grip. It's getting harder to hold on. The truth is sinking in that you were really gone. The weight of the silence is pulling me down to the end. The beautiful story that I can't pretend to mend. I see the bottom waiting, I see the final fall, and I don't think I had the strength to fight it all. My hands are slipping just a moment now in time. Fingers losing their grip on what was yours and mine. Strength is gone now, the numbness sets right in. A cold surrender to the place where the end begins. Maybe it's easier to just let go and fly, accept the painful truth of this final goodbye. The fall might hurt, but hanging here is worse. Living in the shadow of this silent, lonely curse. My fingers are losing their grip. It's getting harder to hold on. The truth is sinking in that you were really gone. The weight of the silence is pulling me down to the end. The beautiful story that I can't pretend to mend. I see the bottom waiting, I see the final fall, and I don't think I have the strength to fight it all. My hands are slipping just a moment now in time. Fingers losing their grip on what was yours and mine. Losing my grip, I'm losing it, falling into this empty space. The end is here of what we knew, just the silence and missing you.
The calendar keeps turning pages, seasons come and go. They say the ache should lessen, they say the wound should close. The spring is full of color, the summer's hot and bright, but I'm still stuck here in the middle of the longest night. I see the couples laughing, holding hands again, wishing for a moment that I could still pretend that moving on is simple, that letting go is true. But every path I walk just leads me back to you. 'Cause I'm never getting over you. No matter how hard I try, every star in the night reminds me of your eyes. The world can heal, the world can change, the world can find its pace, but nothing fills the quiet of this empty, lonely space. They say I'll find another love, a different happy view, but my heart is stuck right here. I'm never getting over you. I box the pictures, put them high up in the hall, but I remember every single one. I remember all the places we used to go. I drive the long way around, avoiding every corner of this lonely hollow ground. I deleted your number, but the digits are in my head. The things I wish I'd done, the words I wish I said. I'm a chronic case of missing what we used to be, and there is no doctor who can cure this part of me. 'Cause I'm never getting over you. No matter how hard I try, every star in the night reminds me of your eyes. The world can't chill, the world can't change, the world can't find its pace, but nothing fills the quiet of this empty, lonely space. They say I'll find another love, a different happy view, but my heart is stuck right here. I'm never getting over you. Maybe I don't wanna hear, maybe I don't wanna mend. Maybe the pain is the only love I have in the end. It's the final link connecting you and me, a sad and brutal form of fidelity. So let the world move on, let them all forget. I'll stay right here inside this sweet regret. 'Cause I'm never getting over you. No matter how hard I try, every star in the night reminds me of your eyes. The world can't heal, the world can't change, the world can't find its pace, but nothing fills the quiet of this empty, lonely space. They say you'll find another love, a different happy view, but my heart is stuck right here. I'm never getting over you. Never getting over you. It's the only honest thing that I can do. Stuck in the silence, stuck in the blue. Never getting over you. No slammed doors, no shouting match tonight. No fiery explosion in the fading light. Just a quiet conversation, sitting face to face, about how we're drifting in this lonely, empty space. You said we grew apart, that we just lost the spark. A clinical assessment
delivered in the dark. No raised voices, just a calm and steady tone. The kind of gentle breakup that leaves you all alone. It's the worst kind of goodbye, with no one left to blame. No angry tears to wash away the stinging shame. It wasn't hate that tore us down, it wasn't a bitter fight. It was a slow and silent fading of the light. No final words, no dramatic painful scene, just a quiet death of everything we used to mean. A simple calm acceptance, a painless hollow sigh. It's the worst kind of goodbye, a love that simply dies. I wish you would have yelled, I wish you would have screamed, wished you would have shattered every single dream. I wish there was a villain I could learn to hate, a reason I could cling to a cruel hand of fate. But there's just the quiet truth delivered with a smile, that everything we built was only for a little while. No passion in the ending, no fire in the fall, just nothingness and silence after giving you my all. It's the worst kind of goodbye, with no one left to blame. No angry tears to wash away the stinging shame. It wasn't hate that tore us down, it wasn't a bitter fight. It was a slow and silent fading of the light. No final words, no dramatic painful scene, just the quiet death of everything we used to mean. A simple calm acceptance, a painless hollow sigh. It's the worst kind of goodbye, a love that simply dies. The anger burns, it might keep me warm someday, but this gentle exit just leaves me cold and gray. A sudden sterile surgery that cuts the love out clean, leaving only the ghost of everything we've been. It's a quiet desolation, a calm and steady freeze. No one sees the broken heart that's fallen to its knees. It's the worst kind of goodbye, with no one left to blame. No angry tears to wash away the stinging shame. It wasn't hate that tore us down, it wasn't a bitter fight. It was a slow and silent fading of the light. No final words, no dramatic painful scene, just a quiet death of everything we used to mean. A simple calm acceptance, a painless hollow sigh. It's the worst kind of goodbye, a love that simply dies, simply dies. No reason left for why, just a calm and gentle quiet light, the worst kind of goodbye. I'm a quilt of memories, patched with every single day. The silent nights we shared, the gentle things you'd say, every laugh a thread of gold, woven into the design. A masterpiece of comfort, a beautiful yours and mine. But the fabric started tearing, the colors began to run, when you decided our story was finally done. Now the
threads are frayed and breaking. The pattern falls apart, leaving just the tattered wreckage of a broken heart. I'm shattered at the seams, unraveling the dreams. A patchwork soul dissolving in the silent streams. Every stitch a lie you told, every button a forgotten promise. I'm coming undone, I can't be honest with myself or anyone. The damage is done, there's nowhere left to hide. Just a broken empty vessel where the love inside has died. I'm falling into pieces, it's worse than it all seems. Oh, I'm truly shattered at the seams. You were the needle that repaired me, the thread that held me tight. You promised endless comfort and a never-ending light. Now you are the scissors with the sharp and brutal blade, cutting through the trust we carefully made. I try to hold the pieces, try to pull them back to me, but the gaps are growing wider for everyone to see. I can't pretend the pattern is anything but torn, a painful, fragile mess on this brand new lonely morn. I'm shattered at the seams, unraveling the dreams. A patchwork soul dissolving in the solving stream. Every stitch a lie you told, every button a forgotten promise. I'm coming undone, I can't be honest with myself or anyone. The damage is done, there's nowhere left to hide. Just a broken empty vessel where the love inside has died. I'm falling into pieces, it's worse than it all seems. Oh, I'm truly shattered at the seams. The stuffing starts to fall out, the warmth is finally gone. I'm just a hollow blanket waiting for the dawn. No comfort left inside me, no warmth to give or take, just the painful, honest sounds that a broken soul will make. I'm a rag doll you discarded, no longer needed now. I'll just unravel slowly, I don't know how. Shattered at the seams, unraveling the dreams. A patchwork soul dissolving in the silent streams. Every stitch a lie you told, every button a forgotten promise. I'm coming undone, I can't be honest with myself or anyone. The damage is done, there's nowhere left to hide. Just a broken empty vessel where the love inside has died. I'm falling into pieces, it's worse than it all seems. Oh, I'm truly shattered at the seams. Shattered at the seams, lost within a dream. Nothing left of you and me. Shattered for all time to see. The key you gave me sits here in my palm, a small cold weight in the eye of this storm. The lock it fits is on a door I closed last night, turning off the hallway and the soft bedroom light. We used to work goodbye 1,000 times before, but this time I can't fake it, I can't want anymore. The finality is heavy, a concrete kind of pain, knowing I won't see your face again. This isn't a see you later or a time we need apart. This is tearing out the pages of my broken heart. It's the closing of a chapter, the end of a long hard read. It's cutting down the garden, pulling up every scene. No room for hope, no promise of a man. This time forever really means the end. So this is it, the final painful lonely sound. Goodbye forever as the walls come tumbling down. The silence in the kitchen is a deafening shout of all the life we threw away, of all we live without. I pack a small box of the things I can't ignore, the things that hold the scent of you I still adore. A simple t-shirt, the movie ticket stub, now they just sit heavy like a heavy lighting club. Every breath I take reminds me of the air you used to steal. It's the only honest pain that I can really feel. This isn't a see you later or a time we need apart. This is tearing out the pages of my broken heart. It's the closing of a chapter, the end of a long hard read. It's cutting down the garden, pulling up every scene. No room for hope, no promise of a man. This time forever really means the end. So this is it, the final painful lonely sound. Goodbye forever as the walls come tumbling down. Forever used to be a soft and gentle word, a sweet melodic promise that our future heard. Now it's just a timeline I have to live without you near, a stretch of endless lonely, empty of all cheer. There is no bright side, there is no master plan, just the bitter end of where our love began. This isn't a see you later or a time we need apart. This is tearing out the pages of my broken heart. It's the closing of a chapter, the end of a long hard read. It's cutting down the garden, pulling up every seed. No room for hope, no promise of a man. This time forever really means the end. So this is it, the final painful lonely sound. Goodbye forever as the walls come tumbling down. Goodbye forever, we should have known better. The final word we have to say, goodbye forever, starting today.